Because there's a girl that isn't she done like 1,000 men or something or whatever. You don't think she would have a challenge to find a husband who she
Not a
respects? No,
chance.
who she respects and who respects
All
her.
of
Not a
them
chance.
100 man. would
As in,
marry
not a
her.
chance. She won't have a problem.
She won't have a problem.
Them 100 man. Would
She'll
marry
get.
her.
She'll get married. She can get any man. Like
Any
she
man.
can get married, but
She's getting any man.
all right, the kind of guy who's God fearing, who's worked himself up, got in a
She
business.
don't want that.
Because she knows she can't
But she
get
won't.
it.
But she won't necessarily.
Why does she want that? Why does she want the God-fearing man when she's not doing God-fearing
No,
things?
no, but if she then, but if in the future she says, right, I've done all that. I'm
Why
not
is
saying.
she gonna say that?
No, but a lot of people do that. A lot of people go through phases, right?
think a lot
I
of
get
done
where you're
stuff.
coming from now. I get where you're coming
If she's getting it now, what she wants, yes, she'll
If
get
she's
it.
choosing 1,000 men, she's gonna want someone that's attracted to her, getting shafted by 1,000 men. And there's
No, but
there's
that's-
there's loads
Yeah,
of
but-
geese
but
out
I-
there that will.
I 100%
genuinely
agree
think
with you
she'll-
if we're talking about now. We're talking about if she's 25 and she used to do stuff, but now she's 40 and said, I used to do that when I was 25, it may still cause problems later on. I'm not saying that if someone does something
There's a
now,
lot
they're
of
going to
porn
face
stars.
challenges.
There's a
That's
lot of
what
porn
people
stars that
that
had
don't do that
problems.
would say. But the same at 40 years old, you could still be in the same situation.
Of
So,
course.
We all
that's-
could,
that's
but
not
we're
what
saying
we're
different challenges.
I'm not trying to back these people.
No, I get what you're saying.
I just see
Everyone's-
the narrative that if you do certain things, you're not gonna get this. And I can see
No, that's
loads
not,
of.
but that's not what we're saying either.
yeah, that's
we're
not
just
what we're
saying you're
saying.
going to have different challenges, and as long as you're right with the challenges that happen because of your decisions, as long
Yeah,
as
that's like with anything, just like
yeah,
smoking weed.
exactly.
100%.
That's exactly
Smoking
what we're
weed,
saying.
you're not gonna, there's gonna be people that don't want to get weed with a woman that
Exactly.
smokes weed.
And that's
I'll
and
be
that's
fair,
all. That's
that
exactly
is-
what we're saying. If
That-
someone
that's
smokes weed, they might be like, I understand.
But
That's
that's
what
not
we're
said
saying.
though. This is what we
Yeah.
talk about.